So I see that, or I hear that the gardeners have decided to go on ahead and start leaf blowing. Really? Stop. Louis almost took out the camera. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Mora Inklot Brow Gel. This is a collaboration between Maura Higgins and Inklot, and I absolutely love it. This is in medium brown, the shade. I'm wearing it on my eyes. I went a bit intense with it this morning, but I really liked Tightline with this. I found it to actually be creamier and slightly nicer than the Bobbie Brown that I normally use. If you don't tightline, I'm not going to tell you you have to, but I am going to tell you it makes like a massive difference, especially if you have like downturned eyes. And I'm just using an e.l.f. angled brush. It costs, I think it's $3. It's definitely less than $5. Okay, so I've got the Naked 2 palette here. I'm not going to be able to actually flip it over and show you the shades because I have a couple that are broken, and I'm not buying a whole new palette. I think that maybe like 2015 Katie would have done that, but we're not about wasting anymore. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take, what shade is this? Foxy and Booty Call. It's the first and third shade. And I'm actually going to mix them together. This is Foxy that I'm going in first, and then Booty Call. And I always start with my inner corner because I like to make sure that that's really light and it just creates that more open look. And if you start with your darker colors and work your way in, sometimes they can bleed in too much. Whereas with this, by starting on the inner corner and working your way out, you're creating a blended, you're creating a blended effect, but you don't lose that brightness. And typically I'll add more at the end, but this is just to kickstart it. Love a really bright inner corner. And I'm just going to put this towards the center of my lid as well, blending outwards. And then I'm going to take the color Tease, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 5, which is Tease. And I'm going to put that on my blending brush and take that from my outer corner into my crease. I used to use this palette every single day. In fact, I used it so much I went through one and bought another. And then you can tell I like heavily used this. All of them are like halfway to pan, if not more. But then I think I got onto the Naked 3 and stuck with that for so long I forgot about the Naked 2, which is basically what we all did with the Naked 1. The Naked 2 came out, we all switched to it, and then they were like, we're discontinuing it, and we're like, no! This is actually a matte shade that I'm using, Tease. But by mixing it with that shimmer, it just makes the prettiest purple. I just absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Just going to blend it out a little with a clean brush. And then taking a smaller smudge brush, this is the Morphe E36. I'm actually going to go into Busted, which is the second to last shade. It's a really, really deep purple. And this is actually a shimmer. It's like so deep it's almost black. And I actually wiped off some of the excess onto my hand. And then grabbing our blending brush again. And it's just so it deepens up that outer corner area and leaves the middle lighter. This is a whole lot of shimmer, but it's honestly, I love it. I know shimmer isn't for everyone. I always try to flick up towards my brow because I have downturned eyes and I just feel like that helps. Otherwise, they're downturned and slightly more round. So I get like a mixture of like round and almond going down. But I really like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with that same shade Tease with the smudger brush and go under my eyelashes. But I'm not gonna go all the way in. Just towards like right here, leaving that 1/3 inner corner. So only going 2/3 in is what I'm trying to say. Flick up a little. Always trying to create that illusion of going upwards. Okay, I'm gonna take my pencil. This is brand new, so it's super wet. Close that one, switch mirrors. This is the, oh my gosh, Benefit Roller Liner Eyeliner, and this is in brown because I try to do everything in brown if I can, because it's a little less harsh, so it doesn't age you as much, and it's not so like, hello, raccoon eyes. Also, if you're new here, I will wing out my eyeliner every single time without fail. Even when I say we're not gonna wing it out, we will, and we will mess it up every single time. That is the joy of watching this channel, is wondering which wing is going to look worse. Today, it's this one. So that's exciting. That's super exciting. And there we go, folks. Tried to fix it, made it worse. At this point, we're just gonna leave them alone or else we'll be here all day. So now I'm using the Sephora kohl pencil in the color Infinite Beige. It's almost completely rubbed off. And we're just going to go inner corner. And then for the outer corner, we're gonna use Sephora's Kohl Deep Brown. I never go too crazy with my bottom eyeliner anymore. I used to do like black liner on top, black liner on bottom, but it's too harsh for me. You know, the whiter you are, the paler you are, the less you can pull off those colors. So that's why I use brown. I always go really light, and it doesn't age you as much. The kohl black on the top lid and the bottom just ages you. I actually hate this wing so much. It disgusts me. Then using the Moda mascara from Inkla. I'm loving this mascara. You guys will get sick of me talking about it. That's kind of a big wand to be using on your bottom lashes. And that is the finished look. This is exactly how I'd use the Naked 2 palette. There's obviously so much more you could recreate, so many more looks you can recreate because it's such a big palette, but this would be like my standard go-to. It's a little bit cooler than I normally do. I have quite cool tones, and so sometimes I feel like I have to use warmer makeup in order to warm me up a little. But I really like this look. It was, like I said, my standard forever for the longest time, and I still absolutely love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And also don't forget the 25 Days of Christmas giveaway is coming up starting December 1st. The announcement video will go up on Thanksgiving Day like it does every single year, but don't forget that it's coming. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.